Hi, my name's Jeff. I'm 28 years old, and I want to tell you why I want to be the next Ironman with Hershey's chocolate milk and Hines Ward. I've always been inspired by people who have completed a full Ironman. If I'm in a crowd and I see that red M.Dot tattoo on the back of people's legs, I just think, wow, what an amazing accomplishment, something I'm not sure if I'd ever be able to do. I've always tried to push myself to do things that I didn't think was possible. In college, after suffering a career-ending baseball injury, I kind of lost that sport that really pushed me and gave me something to train for on an everyday basis. After gaining a lot of weight, I decided I needed to change that and find something that would motivate me. I decided that I was going to run a full marathon. All my friends joked with me and said, "Jeff, you can't run that far. You don't have the runner's body." They always joked and would call me the Clydesdale. Despite all that, I pushed myself, worked real hard, and finished my first marathon at the age of 24. It's been 4.5 years later, and I've now finished my 11th marathon in 9 different states. I'm well on my new goal, which is to run a marathon in every state. Along the way, I feel like I've inspired a lot of people. I had 3 really close friends that had never run a day in their lives, but because of what I was doing in my life on an everyday basis, they said, if he can do it, I can do it, and they tried to train for a full marathon. Well, all 3 of them now have already completed at least 1 marathon each. I feel like at work, I inspire people every day. I'm a physical therapist at a rehab hospital. All my patients have usually hit a low in their lives. They've lost their independence, lost their strength, and I give them the motivation and find it in themselves to get back on their feet, regain their independence, and get their life back. So I feel like if I'm chosen, this will just be a continuation of what I do every day. So you want to know what I do? What's a typical day for Jeff? Well, I'm just recently married and my wife purchased my first road bike. So instead of driving to work every day, I now, on a good day, ride my bike to work. I usually run from the hospital and then ride my bike back home. So I feel like I've got a pretty good start to training for a full Ironman. I've never been an avid swimmer, and I've never really swam for training outside of just swimming for fun with my friends. But I feel like a new challenge in my life is just what I need, and I'm mentally strong enough that anything I put my mind to it, I can do it. So if chosen, I would love to work with Hines Ward. Being a Cleveland Browns fan, we would already have that rivalry deep inside us. But Hines, I've always respected you as an athlete and as a person. And I've loved chocolate milk my whole life. And what's better than after a long 20-mile run or a hard bike ride than a nice cold glass of Hershey's chocolate milk? Hines, I hope to see you in a couple of months, and I can't wait to get that red M.Dot tattoo on the back of my leg, as I'm a new Ironman.